Hey everyone, it's Ian Rhodes, your trusted real estate consultant advisor. We sell a lot of condominium buildings, and maybe some of you guys are getting these notices that just came out. Order to comply from City of Los Angeles, or even City of West Hollywood has its own timeline in non-ductile concrete building retrofit. Now, what is the program about? Well, there's going to be a link in here because it's extensive, but the highlights is that this program is to obviously reduce the risk of injury and loss of life should that big earthquake come, and inevitably it may at some point. What a non-ductile concrete building is, it has concrete floors, roofs, either with or without beams, and they're supported by concrete walls. That can be a little confusing because there's a lot of buildings that have concrete foundation, first, second floor, with wood frame above. Some are complete concrete, which is what this notice is for, a complete concrete building. However, these are for buildings built prior to January 13, 1977, the rockin' 70s. But it basically, if you can prove to the City of West Hollywood or Los Angeles that your building has been retrofitted and you complete that checklist within 3 years, you are on the road to not having to go through these costly retrofitting expenses. However, it does say that within 10 years, you've got to start the work and submit previous retrofitting, structural analysis, detailed plans, all of that. And within 25 years from the notice to comply, these retrofitting actions must be completed. So it's a long time in the future. But I think it's important that as homeowners, investors, even buyers and sellers understand that these notices are going out. There is a little bit of confusion on them, but you can do some pretty quick education through these links, which is important. It's not that scary. I mean, obviously living in California, this is something we live with on a daily basis, should this occur. But I really think over time, a lot of these buildings are gonna have to be retrofitted, and ultimately that is a cost that's going to have to come to each homeowner. And so it's good that they are giving these time frames, like in the City of West Hollywood. They're even giving out, they're giving basically within 10 years a notification, in 20 years for phase 2 to complete construction. So whether you're in West Hollywood, you have your own phases and timelines, and the City of Los Angeles is giving you a little more time. 25 years, I know, seems a long way in the distance. A lot of you will buy and sell multiple times during that time, but overall, these homeowner associations will have to start acting, enabling, educating, and ultimately starting an allocation of cost savings to look at this in the future. All right, check out the links, shoot me an email, reply, instant message, whatever, text me, call me. I'll be glad to kind of go over what this might mean for you as a seller and disclosures, and as a buyer in understanding the future. All right, thanks.